Research shows that on average, people talk to themselves about 50,000 times per day. Unfortunately, most of that self-talk is about yourself, and according to the psychological researchers, it's about 80% negative. Some examples of this might be, they don't like me. I will never be able to do it. I should quit trying. I shouldn't have said that. I don't like the way my hair looks today. I will never lose weight. I'm always late. And the list goes on and on. Research indicates that these thoughts have a powerful effect on us. Our negative thoughts affect our attitude, our physiology, and our motivation to act. They actually control our behavior. Your body reacts to your thoughts. It reacts by changing your temperature, heart rate, blood pressure, breathing rate, muscle tension, and how much your hands sweat. Every cell in your body is affected by every thought that you have. Negative thoughts affect your body negatively, weakening you, making you forget what you have to say, making you sweat, breathe shallowly, and making you feel anxious and scared. Positive thoughts affect your body in a positive way, making you more relaxed, focused, open, alert, and happy. Positive thoughts cause the secretion of endorphins in the brain. It reduces pain and increases pleasure. So what if you could learn to always talk to yourself like a winner instead of a loser? What if you could change your negative self-talk into a positive self-talk? What if you could transform your inner critic, who judges your every move, into a supportive inner coach who would encourage you and give you confidence every time you face new situations and risks? Good news is, all of that is possible with a powerful technique. Psychiatrist Daniel Amen has named the limiting thoughts we hear in our head ants, automatic negative thoughts. Dr. Amen recommends that you learn to stomp the ants. First, you have to become aware of them. Second, you have to shake them off and stomp them by challenging them. Third, you have to replace them with more positive and affirming thoughts. The most important thing to understand when you are dealing with any form of negative thinking is that you are ultimately in control of whether to listen to or agree with any thought. Just because you think it or hear it doesn't mean it's true. You should constantly ask yourself, is this thought helping me or hurting me? Is it bringing me closer to what I want or taking me further away? Is it motivating me to take action? Or is it blocking me with fears and doubts? You must learn to challenge and talk back to the thoughts that are not helping you to achieve what you want. You can't transform your inner critic into a supportive inner coach if you don't become aware of all those automatic negative thoughts first. So go ahead and do this exercise. Write down all the negative thoughts that come into your head, every single one of them. All the thoughts that you say and all the negative thoughts that you hear from others. Do this for 3 full days. It's best if the first 2 days are weekdays and the third day is a weekend day. This is the best way to collect data and become aware of all those automatic negative thoughts that you hear in your head. It's important to understand that your inner voice is trying to give you useful and helpful information. However, if you don't listen to your inner voice, it gets angry, starts criticizing you, and becomes your inner critic. Keep in mind that your inner critic wants the best for you when it's criticizing you. It wants you to get the benefit of a better behavior. Your inner critic is, for example, just like a loving mother that yells at her son after he ran in front of a car and barely avoided a catastrophe. "Go to your room and think about what you did," she says. The child only hears anger, but the mother is not actually feeling anger only, but also fear and love. The anger is because the boy ran into the street without looking. The fear is that the boy will get hurt or even killed. The love is because the mother has unconditional love for her son and wants to help him to be safe, happy, and healthy. She wants him to grow up and enjoy all that life has to offer. His mother is also giving her child an implied request. She wants her child to pay more attention while playing near the street and be especially cautious when the traffic is near. Of course, the child doesn't hear all this, but instead only hears anger. Similarly, the problem with your inner critic is that it tells you only part of the truth. One of the most powerful exercises for retraining your inner critic is to teach it to tell you the total truth. Think of this inner voice as your true friend that wants nothing but the best for you. Jack Canfield, in his book The Success Principles, suggests that whenever your inner voice starts talking to you negatively, simply reply, "Stop. Thank you for caring. Tell me, what is your fear? What specifically do you want me to do? How will this serve me? And thank you." And then listen to how the inner voice responds. It will provide you with valuable feedback, but you really need to listen to it. If your inner voice is constantly filling your mind with negative thoughts, the transformation won't be instant. However, each time you notice that it's turning negative, tell it to stop and give you more useful information. You can train your inner critic to turn into your inner coach that will fill your mind with positive thoughts, ideas, and solutions. As Mike Dooley said, "Thoughts become things. Choose the good ones." Hey, I know that this technique may seem too simple to you, but don't let it fool you. It's very powerful only if you use it. And keep in mind that this is a thing that nobody can do it for you. Just remember that there can't be any progress without belief and action. So what do you want? To keep listening to the negativity of your inner critic and have a life full of negativity, stress, and anxiety? Or to turn your inner critic into your inner coach and have an amazing life full of happiness, joy, positivity, and success? Choice is yours, my friend. Today is the day you can start investing time in a process of turning your inner critic into your inner coach so that you could make your dreams come true, or you can continue to let your inner critic hold you and feel that pain of regret of not achieving your goals. My friends, thank you for watching this video. What's the most valuable thing that you have learned from this video? Comment below. And make sure you subscribe now, because this channel is all about how to remove what's holding you back and achieve a breakthrough in life. If you want to know more about your inner voice and how to transform it into a supportive friend, then go ahead and check my recommended reading list. It's in the description below this video, because you will find there some amazing books that can help you get closer to your dreams and goals. Hey, I'm glad that you have found me. Let's get what we want in life. I'll speak with you in the next video.